You know what's revealing? Many women don't lose good men because they don't like them. They lose them because they like them too much, and then, almost imperceptibly, begin punishing them for it. If this feels relatable, consider sharing this with a friend. It could help them see their own patterns too. The two men, two reactions test. Consider this scenario: there are two men in your life. Man A, he's pleasant. You talk occasionally, maybe go out once in a while. He's fun, but you're not deeply emotionally attached. Man B, this one, you truly like. He captivates you, makes you laugh, treats you well. You can envision a future. Your feelings are fully engaged. Now, ask yourself honestly, if man A takes 5 hours to reply to a text, you likely shrug. If man B takes the same 5 hours, your mind starts racing. Why isn't he replying? Is he losing interest? Is he talking to someone else? Same action, two completely different emotional reactions. This is just part 1 of breaking down this dynamic. Be sure to follow along for the full picture. How deep attraction can morph into silent punishment. When you're not highly invested, you're relaxed. You don't overanalyze. You don't check his last seen status. But the more you care for someone, the more unconscious pressure you place on them to behave exactly as you hope. So, with man B, you might question him more, feel jealousy faster, or punish him with a cold attitude or silent treatment. This isn't because he's a bad person, but because you are terrified of losing him. The tragic irony? He ends up feeling like he's walking on eggshells precisely because you care for him so much. Does this resonate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. A crucial distinction: feelings versus facts. Here is a challenging but necessary truth: the intensity of your feelings does not automatically mean the other person has done something wrong. Right and wrong are defined by mutual agreements, not by how anxious or fearful you feel. If you and a man are not exclusive and he speaks with other women, it may sting. But if you've never discussed commitment, is he truly being disloyal, or are your emotions reacting to an unspoken expectation? If you're finding this distinction helpful, like this post to see more content like it. A simple litmus test before you react. How can you discern whether your negative reaction is justified or an emotional overflow? Apply this simple question. If a man I didn't deeply care about did this same thing, would I still be this upset? If no, then it's likely your reaction is being fueled by anxiety and attachment. If yes, then it may point to a genuine boundary being crossed. This isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about owning them and choosing not to attack someone for a crime they never agreed they were committing. Want more practical tools? Be sure to follow along for ongoing insights. Why good men often leave quietly. A common refrain is, why do I keep attracting emotionally unavailable men? Sometimes, however, the issue isn't attracting the wrong men, but treating the right men as if they are wrong, simply because you are emotionally attached. A good man will eventually walk away if his every move is scrutinized. If intimacy with you means being punished for ordinary human behavior, why would he stay? Share this perspective if it gave you a new understanding. Choosing a different path. So, what can be done differently? Communicate, don't accuse. Set clear, adult expectations. Tend to your own attachment wounds. The core healing is your own responsibility. Attraction is a gift. When you truly cherish someone, guard against making them the outlet for your unfiltered fears. If this prompts reflection on your own patterns, see it as a sign of growth, which often begins with a moment of discomfort. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever realized you were harder on someone just because you truly, deeply liked them? Join the conversation below. And if this added value to your day, please share it with someone who might need to hear it.